yeah, but today marks day one, right? So I was talking to people this morning about like this is, I'm not just gonna go vegetarian and I'm not really gonna cheat. I'm every day. And I started it off with a vegan breakfast, a good smoothie with raw agave and some superfoods and lots of ice. So I felt very full, and now we're eating bananas. So I think I'm gonna do it. No, I know that I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna have any problems. I understand. A lot more than I did. And just thinking about like the Bible, like we talked about, like the circle of life, and like God gave us animals here, and then that means that we're just supposed to eat them. But if you look back, if you want to get really biblical, the Garden of Eden, what was in the Garden of Eden? Love and care for animals. And they chose to eat fruit. They didn't choose to eat the animals, they chose to eat the fruit. And if you imagine if maybe they slaughtered animals in the garden, God's animals in the garden, and then ate those animals, I'm sure that, God would be more upset, if that makes any sense. But if just like, the circle of life, and this is just how we eat. But, Jesus wasn't a butcher, he was a carpenter. They may even call him a shepherd, somebody who led sheep and people. But, I don't know, I just think that when people say it's a circle of life, that they have it wrong. The thing is my parents don't cook for me. I can't tell you the last meal I had with my parents to begin with, let alone the fact that they're going to try to convince me to eat more animal. I don't eat with them. I don't see them rarely. We don't eat dinner together. Most holidays we don't even eat together, so I'm not concerned with that. I'm usually eating on my own. Eating on my own means I'm either cooking for myself, which I'm not home to cook for myself, or I'm eating lots of fast food. So if anything, I'm more worried about the targeted marketing I have from my commutes of like a McDonald's here and a Subway here, like everywhere along my path. I'm seeing lots of fast food, and that's the thing that's going to make it harder for me. If anything, I need to prepare food to bring with me all day. That's my concern, is preparing the food and bringing it with me and not relying on all these fast food items. Now, there is vegan fast food that I can eat. I can always go to Subway and get like a flatbread and get just vegetables. But, is it something I want to contribute on this health thing? I'm not really sure, but that is an option for me to do.